Earth Day is here. On April 22nd, people around the globe will be celebrating our planet by volunteering, educating communities on green living, and much more. Even if you're attending school virtually, you can still contribute by spreading awareness or doing something to support the environment in your community. The Earth is our home. Let's make the effort to preserve and protect it the best we can. Here are some things virtual and in-person students can do to support the wildlife in your community and spur on the Earth Day efforts.
There are multiple ways that you can spread awareness and encourage others to support the planet, one of which including something as simple as wearing an Earth Day t-shirt. It is not only limited to this though. You can also design Earth Day themed digital graphics or even through other forms of media, such as speeches and short stories.
Also, don't forget to share online. Posting Earth Day slogans or positive messages on social media apps like Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok are great ways to help highlight Earth Day this year.
Thanks for that awesome idea, Nahom. If you're at school in person, take the time to pick up trash on Glasgow grounds before and after school. Or walk around your neighborhood and local park collecting trash. Even the smallest efforts can help the Earth.
On that note, bird feeders are among the smallest efforts that you can create to aid the environment. As our species continue to turn to the place that so many call home, it hits hardest at our wildlife, plummeting their population numbers and their ability to prosper. Hanging up bird feeders, however, can supply food to these winged organisms and foster a healthy environment. If you don't have one or are unable to craft a feeder though, you can still contribute this Earth Day by leaving seeds, grains, raisins, or any soft fruit.
You can also help these birds and other wildlife in your community by planting trees. Trees keep us alive and provide countless homes and resources for wildlife. So go outside, plant native trees and shrubs to help support our ecosystem. Planting trees to support the local pollinators also benefits the environment greatly. So do some research and get planting.
While you wait for those trees to reach the sun and spread their leaves wide, it is crucial that you conserve as well as protect our Earth's resources. You can do this by turning your old items into an environmentally friendly product, which is also known as upcycling. Remaking your toilet paper tubes into cute and durable pencil holders, collecting multiple shirts that you owned as a child and turning them into a nostalgia quill, or even cutting your whole knitted socks to be turned into scrunchies are just a few ideas that you can implement into your lives. Don't be afraid to whip out your creative talent and start crafting. Have fun!
Probably heard the saying, reduce, reuse, recycle, and it's something you should take to heart and use in your everyday life. Start with reducing cutback on the amount of paper, water, single-use plastics, and electricity you use by doing things like turning off the lights in rooms you're not in, taking quicker showers, and taking notes for school digitally so you don't waste paper. Reuse water bottles or plastic containers and any other materials that you can use for crafts and upcycling. Lastly, recycle all of your paper, cardboard, glass, and certain plastics. Encouraging reduce, reuse, recycle, and following this mantra yourself will help you become a green citizen.
To set a good example of recycling, those of you in person should make sure to practice it during school. Recycle paper, cardboard, and other materials so that everything doesn't go to a landfill. During lunch, only recycle if the material doesn't have food on it, and put these materials in the blue recycling. Even something as small as recycling can help the Earth.
Typically, for probably about the last 5 years, my community, I live in a townhouse community that's in Springfield, and we have a park right behind us. The park is called Lake Mercer Park, and so my community has organized, like I said, for about the last 5 years, a cleanup day, and it'll be this coming Saturday. It won't actually be on Earth Day, but it's just a way that probably, 30 or 40 members of the community will get together and do cleanup throughout the community and around this park.
think that Earth Day should be recognized and more known because the Earth is having climate change and global warming, and that's a big problem in our Earth these days. So if more people know about it and are much more aware, then I think it would help a lot and keep our Earth cleaner, safer, and healthier.
I think it's important that we protect our planet because it's the only one we have, the only one that we can live on and survive on. Also because it's not like animals and plants can really take action. So it's important that we as humans, we take our actions, all the actions that we can. Some examples of how we can take action are recycling, making sure we take the effort of throwing our plastics and our papers in the recycling versus the trash. Also, examples like planting trees or planting flowers or other plants that can give oxygen back into the environment. Another thing that could be helpful is using less water. So whether that be taking quicker showers or turning off the water in between brushing your teeth. Things like that. And then another example is if you are going for or traveling a short distance, walking or riding your bike versus driving a car.
That's right. Recycling helps conserve our planet's resources and cuts down on humans' carbon emissions. But that's not all you can do. Participating in park cleanups or other green community service is a great way to help the environment and give back to your community. Participate in neighborhood park cleanups or organize one yourself. It could just be you and your family picking up trash near your house or ripping out invasive species in a park. Looking for an opportunity? Go to Justice High School on April 24th from 9 to 11 o'clock a.m. to pick up trash in Justice Park. Justice Park is located across from Justice on Peace Valley Lane.